Good morning and happy trading to everybody. This is Steven with Cannin.com, and this week we're going to dive back into another technical analysis of a cannabis company that is currently enjoying some bad press. This week we're going into Namaste Technologies. As most of you have heard, the vape crisis is ongoing, and this company is heavily in vape pens and accessories for vaporizing. It's hurting the industry as a whole, but definitely Namaste. It's increasing the risk to invest in this company. So let's see what effect that's doing on the pricing chart for Namaste and see if there's any opportunities for us. So let's switch over to the pricing chart now. So you'll see we're looking at NXTTF, Namaste. This is the OTC ticker here in the States. Again with our Hakanashi, and this week we're looking at Bollinger Bands again, one of our old friends, as well as the aroon. And here where the aroon is a single line, not the two-line aroon with the aroon up and aroon down that we're used to seeing. This one's a little bit easier. It goes from positive 100 to negative 100. And it's just the difference between the up and the down. So anything greater than 0 can be considered bullish, less than 0 bearish. And the magnitude increases those trends. So closer to minus 100 right here, really, really bearish. Closer to positive 100 like this, definitely bullish. So let's kind of dive in. We're looking back about a year. The price was 260. Now it's down to 37 cents. What a ride, right? If we zoom in to just 2019, we're going to see Bollinger Bands bouncing off the top, bouncing off the bottom. We've seen this character before many, many times. Anytime it bounces, there's an opportunity, right? Very rarely do you get action outside of the upper and lower bands of the Bollinger Bands. That's just mathematics, right? Unless there's wild, wild price swings. So really we predict bouncing off of the top and the bottom lines here for the Bollinger Bands. If we combine those with the aroons, what were the most basic interpretation, here's 0, is when the aroon single line crosses 0, like it does right here, that would be a signal to enter a trade. When it goes the opposite way, from positive to negative crossing 0, that would be a signal to exit. So let's just look right here. Here was a signal in the middle of that big pricing jump, right? Here's another cross in the middle of a pricing jump. Here is across the other way, and look at the downward trend there. More recently, just 10 days ago, 20 days ago, the 3rd of September, you can see we had another positive cross and another little gain. So, usually around single line is just a quick way to validate your other indicators, the message that your other indicators are telling you. We're going to predict a bounce off of the Bollinger Band. We're going to come right back down. We're coming back to the average, the mean here. If we see our aroon drop from positive to negative, cross 0 again, with this cross, that may be a signal to just jump in and short this stock. If we see it not do that, stay in this positive area, kind of similarly to what it did back here, maybe not as much price movement would be expected. And so, pretty easy analysis in combination, the aroon single line and pricing jumps, just validating what the Bollinger Bands are telling us here. But, this is a stock that's going to take a hit as soon as this vaporizing crisis settles down. Maybe it'll recover a little bit, but I wouldn't expect any upward movement with Namaste, especially with some of their management snafus. So pay attention to the fundamentals this week. Pretty interesting, but look at the story the technicals are telling us. It's a pretty clear picture, and hopefully we can all take advantage of it. So thank you very much. Hope everyone's having a wonderful week, and email me or comment in the comments section if you have any questions.